Yeah. Can I go 2-0? The world may never know. I think I'm gonna stick with the Chargers. Put the link in chitty chat. Chitty chat. They said it was a chitty chat. Why that Komodo dragon eat that goat like that? I think I'm gonna just stick with the Chargers. Oh, I ain't pick a playbook. What team should I get? Get the Bitty Bears. Hell to start game. Oh no, damn son, what is you doing? The fuck? Shit keep telling me error. Bro, me back all the way out. Bro, shit study telling me error. Finally. Who we got? Do we got the Giants or the Bengals? This shit showing the Bengals, but it's giving me Giants players. We'll be tweaking. Oh, gee.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway in Southern California. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Man, this ain't got nobody back there. I'm finna flame this bitch.
Throwing first play is Herbert.
Oh, what you jumping at?
Flush to his right.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Oh, we
Now
got him.
they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Why is he playing me like this? He still ain't got nobody back there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep inside. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 35 yards. And the Chargers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
This shit must be a hard pro.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
That man something different.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I don't know how this dude's going to play. Let me see.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Hey.
That one complete.
Oh, let me get that. Yo!
Look at the big man.
Oh, no.
And picked up by the Chargers.
Oh, my goodness.
The return stops at the 39-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Sliding out of the pocket. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, he opened again.
They got to him again. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Two straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
I like the tight end as well.
Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Thank you. Thank you, user.
But it's intercepted. On the move past the 40. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down. The score after 1 on EA Sports.
This might be a pick.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert now. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler.
Oh, man.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's
incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Oh, that's a miss.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Burrow on 1st down, being chased out left. He's got his man. That's Sample the tight end. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense is looking for.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Here's Burrow.
Ooh, good job.
Sideline incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh, he could.
picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Oh, he's open. Perfect.
And this will be perfect in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mike Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I get this thing at 17 every time.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Damn defense.
He will find his man Chase complete. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
I'm trying to
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. Burrow looking to pass.
He started doing his
across the middle. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left.
I knew he was going to try that shit. Oh, that's a big.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
No, you're not
trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on
No, maybe you're not getting in there. That's what I
wedge his
told
way
you.
in there, no signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. They'll start with the option to the right. No time to pitch it, and down he goes. And it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that it got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Another pick.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Oh, we gone.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
It's Eckler again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
Who's that, Vontae's girlfriend?
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Herbert's
big lane. Oh, he's down.
He's got room at the 30 and down to the 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Herbert off the bootleg. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time. But the connection.
What was that about? Why did he say flip the
breakaway? Big strides. Look at him go. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Irv Smith Jr. 72 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Going in this shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ooh, I got lucky.
It's complete. It's Pollard. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Williams brings it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got it to Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And it's Evans. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Eckler again.
Bro, but they do that to me every time on RPO.
Line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Chargers receivers big. They on your
and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted
Hey,
for the
he should
4th
quit.
time today.
Oh, we go.
Down
Oh,
the
I'm gonna take this
sideline
bitch to the
he goes.
house.
He's on his way, and he's going to be out of bounds inside the
He should probably
25-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams.
Justin Herbert a dog. Yep, he's out of there. Opponent has the game will not count for either player. No. What you thought? No. Dead. I'm dead. I got one more. What team should I get? Still think the Chargers are still? I'm sure let's go 50 now. I'm about to back all the way up. Do this every time. I need to turn that camera shit off. How do I do that? Settings. What is it? Game controls? Is that it? Turn that camera shit off. Camera toggle off. Now how I turn on that shit that show my players zone?
Menu narration option is set to off.
Where that shit at?
Menu narration option is set
That
to
shit to
off.
turn on my player zone. So where I'm supposed to be going. Pass coverage, visual assist, that must be it. And we're good. Oh no, baby, not the Cardinals. What is you doing, Danielson? Oh, this nigga got the Eagles. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, we are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers.
That should definitely just show me the Eagles.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh boy, this getting spooky.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
He coming out to pass right away.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it complete to
See what type of game this finna be.
He's across midfield, inside the 20. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
See what type of game this finna be.
And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He don't respect me, Rudy.
Off the play fake,
he gonna regret it though. Damn it!
And this one's
Come on,
incomplete.
I
think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now it's Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now fourth down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. Back deep is Micah Hyde. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
Drop that ball.
And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10.
Wide open. Wide open.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Scramble.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes there he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. To the air, Allen.
Pick. Let me get that.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Get my mojo back.
Chargers are going to take possession as they
get my mojo back.
2-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
Oh, we gone.
Much better opportunity.
We gone.
To the races, down the right side.
He get my mojo back real quick on this
piece. This one down to the 24. Herbert on first down now. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Oh, he can't tackle me. He can't tackle me.
He's brought down, but he has it down to the 12.
Mojo back against his weak ass.
First and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
Good throw. Oh, let's go. Get my mojo back. Austin Eckler, a dog, man.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
He scored on that first play. He thought I was sweet.
Extra point up and good.
He thought he was just going to take it.
We are tied at 7.
Got a game, yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it
He thought
away.
he was just going to take it.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's
Get that
probably
nigga
realizing
right.
he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. He's still on his feet, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Allen to throw once more.
Hey. Oh, man, this nigga terrible.
Defenders had intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, they're certainly not giving
This is
much
my
up to
go-to
their
play right
defense,
here.
are they? Because for the second time now, Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The Charger drive about to
This
get
is my
going.
go-to play. We're going to see.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
Oh, he on the outside.
Yeah,
Oh, my
stay in
goodness.
that groove here this go around.
Oh, my goodness.
Von Miller, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Hey, let me try.
7-7, our score after 1.
It's a 2nd and 21. We're going to need to try to play. We ain't did one yet. Get them off guard.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Draw play, it's Eckler. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, they do this shit to me every fucking
Took a shot,
time.
couldn't connect.
Touch the ball, man. I can't draw it up no better
that
than
looked
that.
open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
That's a horrible
Converged
punt.
on his man and broke the play up.
Horrible punt.
$51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will
can't
take
draw the
over the
play up no
football
better
with
than
a 1st and 10.
No better.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's good, Demetrius.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They run again on 1st down. Cook.
Oh, get up there.
And he's into the clear. He's to the 15.
Both
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 46
baby
yards.
Dalvin.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
We're going to get it back.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We gone. Oh, bro. They giving me some shit, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Bad fucking throw.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And it's a terrific return here, as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
I'm not about to lose.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They hand off to their big tight end.
Bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Make the adjustments right here.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
All right, come on, let's go.
And he had no
Let's
room
go.
to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
I'm getting
Well,
whooped
you're
on.
already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Let's go.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On the give, this is Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That was a good play. Good play, taking short yards.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Caught by Allen. 19 yards there on the catch and run. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. A handoff, it's Eckler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Ball, man.
That's the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Lock, let's go. We in there.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
Let's go, man. You can shit speak.
Finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
We're going to walk in there. We're going to step in there real quick like that.
Touchdown. Justin Herbert
We'll call it a comeback.
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you said, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
I know I'm going to get another pick even throwing too many.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
That's that Woody kick.
Well, he
Yeah, he ain't want to bring that out.
But instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Like he didn't want to bring that out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I bumped him. So what? I knew. Come
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He getting that
Bills are
same
going to use the
shit.
first
I gotta
of their
play
timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I ain't getting no pressure. He getting same shit. That's the play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, he don't like on man.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
I don't know what to do.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that one will go for 13 yards on the
The minute I don't go QB contain, that's what he do.
Get the first
The
down and get
minute
heck
I
out of
don't.
bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head, his head coach and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Allen now on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll let their wide receiver take this one.
Come
It's
on, bro. What are you
Diggs.
doing?
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pity field goal. I just called a timeout.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Come on, man, pick something. What's wrong?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Let's go. Oh, I have Mike Williams over the top. I'll take that too, though. We'll take that too, though.
Inside the 20.
We'll take that too, though. Mike Williams over the top. Wide open. He got lucky.
That didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Herbert.
Oh, Justin.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
That's from the dog on here.
Austin Eckler. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Okay, go.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Why would he make Matrix so good?
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Oh, he just knew I was going to kick it that way this time.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
What you coming out of here?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise,
bro, he ain't never catch that.
You got to be careful right here.
Man.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Thank you. Oh,
his throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched
Keep picking the same defensive play,
unable
man.
to get
Stop
away
it.
from the
I need
defender.
how the fuck
Couldn't
do you
create
audible?
space, couldn't uncover at the end
do
of the
that shit
route,
fast
and that
enough.
one winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left. He opted to go with a scramble.
Broken
Gets 2
8.
yards, and now it's 4th.
Is this where we
Defense rolling out the nickel package for that
make us
third
down?
play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
They go with the option on 4th down.
No, nigga, that's not gonna work.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, he moved him right out the way.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And a hard work of as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Thank you. Overplayed it. He overplayed it.
The Chargers are going to
He overplayed it.
1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
We're going to walk in there. I just celebrated.
Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers have
Austin is a
this
beast.
third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point try now from Dicker.
Uh-oh.
Make this a 4-point game.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, my goodness.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They're
not going for that.
I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Allen. Being chased out left.
Try.
Switch
the game.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
You want to talk about mothers.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Just had to make a
Boy, a curious
halftime
decision to
adjustment.
go
That's
for it.
all.
Doesn't
That's all that
pan
was,
out,
baby.
And it'll be a turnover
That's all
on
that
downs.
was.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler.
Oh, good blocking.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. That's out wide for Palmer. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, man. I think it's time to hit him with the surprise.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Herbert. On the screen,
Yes,
this
sir.
is
I knew that
Eckler.
was going to work.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw
Good
here,
awesome.
Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Don't call it a comeback.
Josh Palmer from 8 yards out. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Deontay Hardy. Now Hardy on the return.
Come on.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from
Thank you.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the
Perfect.
3rd time.
Perfecto.
Derwin James
Get that last
pick.
ball.
How
Get in
about
there.
this? Racing to the end zone. That's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you
And he will not
what the
make it
hell
back
is
to
that?
the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Whipping one into
That's
Allen.
my
That's
fault. I had
complete.
that shit.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Herbert now. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That shit all day.
Deontay Hardy. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Allen going to try and keep
Come
it.
on, bro.
And
You
he'll
on the
get
same
it
tide
as
as
they're
me.
back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And the option play works on the 2-point try. What'd you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is? The option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That one worked pretty well there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Let's go.
And he's got some space here.
Yeah.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 65 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Get this first down, baby. Got to.
And this offense on third down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Running on first down, Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Let me get that shit.
He is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Yes, sir.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough enough to get him home free.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
He thought he had one.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their side.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Should have lobbed there.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, me sweating for a minute.
Here's 1st and 10.
And we get it back.
Allen.
Let's get this pick to seal it. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's game time. That's game time. Go ahead, get up out of here, my boy.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Zip.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Hey.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today.
Playing around at the
end. A lot of
end.
them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile,
came out,
have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Gotta catch Cole.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory. Even better for them.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our
touchdowns. Let's see. Nine and 1. He 8-2, 3-2, 3-0. Gotta catch Steve. Gotta catch Steve. Devon 1-6. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna call it a night.